Hey girlies,
welcome back
to the Girlies Club podcast. I'm your host Daisy,
and I'm Nadine,
and it's been a fat fucking minute, bitch. It's been a fat minute.
It's been so long, like a while. Literally, we've been so busy with life and stuff, and we even went on vacation.
When life catches up to you, it really catches up to you.
Yeah, it was so hard to just like sit down and do a podcast. We did not have like time at all. And I tell you, like, time
this whole
crazy.
Past week too, I was like, come on, let's do it. And like she would be busy, or I would just be busy, or I would fall asleep because
it was so hard to just sit down and like do the video. Like,
it was rough.
One, also, we didn't know what to talk about, and we didn't want him to feel forced, so we just didn't do one. And then two, we did go on vacation the day we were supposed to. The time we were supposed to. We do
literally,
the freaking podcast.
We literally were,
we're back, and as you can see, our setup has changed.
Woo! We're have like a whole different vibe from the last time we saw y'all.
It's gonna jump from Halloween to
Christmas, like boom. Yeah. Where's Thanksgiving? Bitch is gone.
We're gonna put like a little turkey right here.
I was gonna say peacock. That's a fucking chicken.
So let's start off.
Okay.
Let's start off.
Holy shit.
So we did what?
Okay. Never mind. I'll bring it up right now.
Okay. Let's start off. Look at our little headbands.
I know. The headband is cute.
I got my little green Christmas trees, right? They're Christmas trees? Okay. She got her little reindeers. Sorry, I forgot what I got. And she has her little reindeers. And then look at our shirts, you guys. I have this skeleton one with Christmas hats. It's so cute. I like it. And it says rolling with the homies.
And I have this one. It looks like hot cocoa and a Christmas tree, and it says "'Tis the season."
And then,
shout out to
and then we got matching blankets, dude. We found matching blankets to them, which I find crazy that we found them, because we were just gonna get like regular Christmas blankets, but look at this one.
And then we were like, wait a minute, it's matching. And then I saw this one, and I was like, oh, they're fucking matching
hers
for sure.
Literally has the freaking green, and then the Christmas tree, and then the hot cocoa, and then mine has the gray with the red Christmas hat and the skeletons. Like, even I thought they had sunglasses, but on the blanket they have sunglasses.
I was gonna say no, they don't, but it still matches.
Yeah, it still
so
matches.
Cute.
And we also
we have matching pants.
Christmas pants.
Ooh, let me see if you can see.
We have the same ones.
Oh, you can tell.
We have the same green ones. But I'm so excited for this, you guys, because Christmas is coming up. I honestly prefer Christmas over Halloween. Yeah. I'm not a I don't know. I'm more of a Christmas fan.
I feel like a lot of the girlies are Christmas girlies, because it's just so fun.
And then all the Starbucks Christmas drinks come out.
Oh my god, dude, the Starbucks. When we went on vacation, oh my god, I was thinking too, what if we talk about like our collections now that we have like cups and stuff?
Yeah. Like
we should do for real, do like a collection, like with the cups.
Like a collection haul.
And then we got if you guys like Starbucks and like the Starbucks cups and shit like that, then you guys get it. If you guys don't, it's fine. Just hold on, give me 1 second, let me talk about this. Because when we were like, it released November 2nd, right?
Yeah.
And we completely fucking forgot.
I remembered, but I was not gonna wake up at 4 a.m, and I felt bad trying to wake her up at 4 a.m, so I didn't go.
Like, nah.
And I don't like going alone because it's 4 a.m.
And so she was at Starbucks that day, and she's like, bitch, run over here.
Yeah.
Because they have a cup, right? Like, it's I'm going to put a picture up. But it's the
silver one.
It's like silver. It's called unicorn. I've heard people call it unicorn.
Unicorn? Oh. Well, it has a matching red one to the same like design and everything.
Yeah. So I got that one here, and everything else was sold out. Like, you couldn't find it. Yeah. And then we went on vacation. We went to the Grand Canyon. We go to Arizona, and they have like red ones galore. Like just
yeah, they had a whole bunch of them
everywhere.
They really had a whole bunch of them. And they had this pink mug that I wanted so bad. I'm so sad that I didn't get it though.
The cute pink mug.
Because we stopped, I think, by like 3 or 4 Starbucks like on the way. And we even stopped by the ones inside the grocery stores. That's where we found a lot of them
so
too.
much, even some on
they
clearance.
had sales. They had sales at the Starbucks cups,
dude.
on the Starbucks cups over there, and we got a whole bunch of them. I finally found the glass recyclable freaking Starbucks cup.
I wanted to get that one. There was only like 1 or 2 there, huh?
That was 2.
I wanted to get it so bad.
I was gonna get both of them, but then I was like, you know what? No. I'll be nice. No, just kidding. So I only got one of them, and I could, for the life of me, never, ever, ever find that cup.
Yeah.
And I would search up and down every single Starbucks store and the Target.
They never fucking had it.
They never had them, and I was so mad.
I think it's just a Cali thing.
Probably.
Because like over there was like,
I mean, she did say, but I think it was closer because it was closer to the border. It was closer to the border between California and Arizona.
Oh, maybe that's
why I'm thinking. That's why they had less cups because some people, do.
And plus, we were like staying in a small town.
Yeah.
So like it should have a lot.
Yeah.
That makes sense too. That small town probably has a bunch because
yeah.
if we were staying like in Phoenix or something.
I wanted to get the Stanley one so bad. The Stanley Starbucks one, the red one. I wanted that one so bad, dude. That's the only reason I was gonna wake up early for that cup. Only. Yeah. Literally.
And it probably wasn't even.
Yeah, because
they probably had like one here.
They said that they had like 1 or 2 each, but. I don't know. They never freaking.
They need to have more of those.
Them, I know.
Because they know people want them. I don't know why they make like such a limited amount. Just for fucking sellers to go online and sell them for like a higher price.
A whole bunch
it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't like buying them online. I like to find them and be like, oh my god, like I found it. It's so much.
I've only gotten 1 cup online, and that was a Christmas gift, and that's it. Oh. The gold one, I think.
Yeah.
That one. That's the only one that I've gotten online. The other ones I've just gone in store to get them.
Are you fine? And you're like, oh my god. Yeah. I like it so much like that. It's so fun. But yeah, I just had to pause and talk about the Starbucks cups because oh my god.
Oh my god! And I also recently got a Stanley cup.
Oh yeah, she finally got a Stanley cup.
Well, I have 2 of them actually.
Yeah, but 2?
Yeah.
What other one?
Okay, so the big blue one, the 40 ounce, the blue one, the light blue one, and then
you got the little ones.
The little ones, the little pink ones.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm still on the search for the big pink one, the big 40 ounce pink one.
I know. There's a lot of people looking for those.
Yeah, like literally they had 2 of them at the Lake Elsinore Target.
2 of the pink ones?
The 2 of the sets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah.
Anyways.
We'll continue our talk about the
We'll talk about our cups on our next video.
Yeah.
We should do like a whole cup, like a cup haul, because that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Because then we can go off on all of that shit.
We're gonna have to like do it at my house or something because I have a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
And you like only have like a little.
I just have to bring a little bit.
Yeah. You just feel like a grocery bag.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take out 4 boxes.
Now that's exciting. That I want to see.
I'm like.
And I'm pretty sure like.
Oh my god! I have to go through the boxes.
That'll be exciting though. You'll be like, oh my god, I have this one.
Well, I know which ones I have.
I know, but like that'll be exciting.
Oh my god, I do have it.
Yeah. Kind of like oh my god, I do have it.
Like remember. But yeah, so we'll do it in the next video because we're just talking about Starbucks right now. Yeah, but we'll continue with our little Halloween.
Whoa.
Christmas.
Whoa. Okay.
Christmas. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, we have our little stockings as well.
Yes.
We did something unique with our background.
We did. If you guys could guess what it was, I mean, I'll give you like $5. No, I'm just kidding.
Girl, give them to me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so we did something creative, and I was telling Daisy, I was like, you know what we should do for our background? I was like, we should put like wrapping paper and make it like a little present, like we're inside a present. That's what it kind of looks like. Huh?
It does look like we're in a present box.
So,
you know, like in Fortnite,
yeah,
when
with the little thing. This girl. But we also did the little garland around with the lights.
Yeah.
We try to keep everything like white colored, so like
matching,
little details would pop out more.
Yeah.
You know, like the lights on the tree are white. We did these are colorful. You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
We did this little mini skirt right here.
Mini skirt.
This mini Christmas. It's reversible, so we could have done the red or.
I like it like that though. It looks
I know,
so
and we were
cute.
talking about how we should keep it just a plain red, huh?
Yeah,
And now we're actually
and
looking at it, and it looks good. And then we have our little ornaments.
Our
So
ornaments.
cute. Dude, these little ones are like princess.
Yeah,
This
I
one's-
wish you guys could see them a little better, but
And then
they're
we have our gaming controller because we are gamer girls.
Mm-hmm.
And just kidding. I'm just we are though. We also have a Minecraft axolotl.
and we have the Fortnite llama over here. I don't know if you could see. We have our initials.
Where's
we
mine
have
at?
D,
Oh, it's right here.
and then
And we have an N right here.
and we got
We
this
have a little camera because we're podcast girlies.
Yeah, and we also like pink and old 2000 shit. So this says text me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
We also
oh,
have these pink little jewels on here.
oh my god, the jewels were
They're
so,
so
cute
cute.
because it just looks so like
Yeah, we also have lips on top of that tree. And
the
then
jewels give me Kim Kardashian at the Met Gala.
The jewels make it look so much cuter.
It does. It really does.
And then our little snow, because we're in a winter wonderland.
And then we did our stockings. So hers actually has her name and mine has my name.
Yeah.
And
What we're planning to do with our stockings is put little gifts.
Yeah, so every time like we come in and we do like our little podcast, like at least throughout this Christmas season, the holiday season, we're gonna put like little stuff in our stockings. And then every time we see each other, we do the podcast, like we'll like open it and stuff.
Reveal it.
And that's what I was gonna say.
You forgot it.
I forgot it. Did you put it in there?
I didn't put it in there. I have it in my bag.
It's because it's in my purse. And I literally forgot. Like,
So are we saving it for next time or what?
Yeah. I looked up and I was like, damn it, I forgot.
Just girl.
It was in my purse.
But yeah, so
But yeah. So
this is a little setup. I like it. It looks really cute.
I love it. It's
I was
adorable.
so excited to put it together. It was so
It took
cute.
a while to put together.
I think because we had to be really careful because wrapping paper rips easily.
Oh my god, the
So we
wrapping
just had to
paper
be
was annoying.
Really careful putting it, and then honestly, it's really aligned and it's good.
Mm-hmm.
The lights are pretty cute.
It's adorable. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I just wish on what is it? This side. My side,
yeah.
right? Oh no, your side.
Yeah.
Your side right here.
It's because this wall is longer than the other.
Yeah, I just
So-
wish it was because you see how on my side it's like more looped, and on her side it's more
Yeah.
tighter. Yeah, it's the wall's fault, not ours, you guys.
Yeah. Stupid wall.
Yeah,
Fuck you, wall.
literally. But I'm so excited for this new Christmas season.
I know. I'm excited. And we were thinking too of putting tiny little.
Oh yeah, we were gonna make tiny little
wrap
presents,
Tiny little presents and put
like
them
under
right
the
here.
tree to make it look so cute. And oh my god,
It'd be so
oh
cute.
my god, imagine like little gift bags.
Tiny ones.
Yeah.
Okay. I want that so
I'm
bad.
so excited to do that, you guys. And then Christmas, there's just so much things to do, you know?
Yeah. You could do
Like,
so many.
you can go to the snow, you can go... Help me out here.
You can go to the snow.
Yeah,
You could make cookies.
Oh yeah, make
You
cookies,
can make gingerbread houses.
Christmas movies,
Hot cocoa.
hot cocoa,
Coffee. Egg. What was it?
Coffees.
We're gonna try eggnog.
Oh yeah, eggnog, dude. I want to try
Eggnog.
eggnog. I've never had it, and I want to try it.
Yeah.
Have you had it before?
Mm-mm.
I've never had it. And I want to try it.
That's gonna be fun to
You
try.
know what I want to also try? You know those espresso martinis? I know it's not like Christmas
The chocolate
related.
ones. I've seen like the Christmas, like they'll make it like if it's
Like peppermint or something, no?
Mhm.
Yeah. I've seen those too, but I just want to try the original espresso martini. I want to try it so bad.
How is it? Like it's just coffee martini?
I think it's just like espresso with like
I feel like it'd be strong as
some
fuck.
type of let me see, because I don't remember what type of alcohol it is.
I feel like it'd be fucking strong as fuck. Like imagine you already have espresso like coffee, and you put some fucking alcohol in it.
I want to drink you, my wrist crack.
I don't know. Sounds. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's good, but who knows? Like the fucking Monster. Well, that's probably different. You seen the brown Monster?
Oh, the coffee one?
Yeah. Have you tasted it?
Oh, no, I haven't tasted it.
Probably not good.
Oh, it's vodka.
It's
like
vodka.
I mean, you can use whatever vodka you want that tastes good. And then they also put like, it's like a cold brew, but it's liquor.
A cold brew liquor.
Yeah.
So it's like,
damn, this one has 25% alcohol in it.
yeah.
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 Holy shit. Definitely gonna have to try that.
But yeah, I'm
That's
so
crazy.
Excited. And then
There's just so many things we could do.
I like Christmas because also it means there's a couple months left to my birthday.
Oh my god, yes. Her birthday is in February. And we're gonna go to Las Vegas.
We're gonna
for
turn up. Yeah.
I'm excited.
So excited. I'm so excited.
I'm excited to finally turn up with you.
You know, the Mariah Carey, it's time.
It's I'm gonna fucking break all the windows right now.
We can't do that. I can't do that.
I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah. Enough about our little.
Enough about all this exciting stuff.
There's just a lot of stuff. And plus, because we haven't caught up with you guys. We're just like,
it's been a fat ass minute. I just want to keep going. I just want to be like, we're back. And then just like
talk about everything that you guys have missed.
Let's talk about everything you guys have missed.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
2 hour long. Nah, just kidding.
2 hour
Imagine.
long. Well, first of all, where do we leave off on? It was Halloween. That was good. It was Halloween.
Was it a spooky podcast that we did? Was that the last one?
No, we did. We were talking about makeup, our makeup stuff.
That was the last one. You sure?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we were talking about makeup, and we were chilling. And it was a real chill pod.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we had to take it. Oh, we had to take our stuff down for a little bit due to some. Damn, so it's been a fat minute.
Yeah.
It's been a fat minute because we had to take it down for our nephew's little party, and then after that, so I'm saying it's been a minute, and then it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
and then you got sick.
Yeah.
And that took a long time.
It was bad, you guys. Just hate life.
Apparently.
But
didn't think you were gonna be in there for so long. That was something that I didn't expect either.
I know, neither did I. It was just out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere.
Yeah. That was fucking scary, dude.
I know, but I'm better now. I'm alive, you guys.
Yeah, she's a lot better now. she's I mean, as you could tell, look at her. She's fucking
vibing.
She's like
that's the way you act.
Yeah,
I like that guy. He's so funny.
So that,
have you seen him?
No. What?
You never see anything. I've sent it to you. It's the guy. He's in a car and he's like, it's the way you act.
I'm gonna watch it after this. I promise. I'm gonna watch it in the car. Like I'm gonna watch it like. There it is.
I like how you guys. I want to get like ASMR. I wonder if you
They
can
probably
hear it.
could. Yeah. They probably hear.
I'm not hitting it.
You're like.
But also, guys, you guys want to know something interesting?
Yes, I'd like to know.
I have nothing. I'm just kidding.
Bruh, good one.
What's interesting? Let me see. I literally lost my train of thought. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was gonna say something and I lost it.
And it sounded interesting too.
Yeah.
You said you want to know something interesting, and I'm like, yeah, I want to know too. And you fucking lost your train of thought in the
I
moment.
don't know how. I hate when that
Oh
happens.
my god.
Let me see. We'll talk. Maybe I'll think about it.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, we were gonna talk about green flags, red flags, and
Toxic
relationships. But now that I'm thinking, I'm like, nah, we will talk about it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, maybe we'll just catch up. But no, that's it. We're basically done catching up.
Yeah.
So I was looking up like what other people think green flags are, and it makes sense. I mean, a green flag is like, you got, if he's able to express his feelings,
Yeah, that's true.
that's like a green flag.
And communication.
Yeah.
Constant communication. Like, I know you're busy and you're working and whatnot, but like, at least a little, hey, I'm busy working, I'll text you back in an hour or something, you know?
Yeah, no, that's good communication.
Not texting you for a whole 8 hours.
And then just being like, you text them like good night, and then they're like, oh yeah, good night.
I hate that. Like, dude, why are you freaking
Like, bro, fuck you. What do you mean you've been like out this whole time? Yeah.
And I'm like,
I hate that.
I
But
hate
how
it.
much communication is too much? For example, like, yeah, communication is
It
key,
depends
right?
because honestly, like the back and forth, I love back and forth. I love a conversation that's back and forth.
Yeah.
But we can both take like 30 minutes to an hour, you know? I feel like that's okay.
Yeah. I'm saying like if you were like going out somewhere and it's like, hey, like you're expressing your feelings, but what if you're constantly just talking about like,
I've seen something that's similar to that.
You know what I mean?
Where it's like you can't talk too much before a date or something, because then what are you gonna talk about on a date?
True.
You know, and I've seen stuff similar to that where they're like, oh, especially like going on like a first date or something, and people want to get to know you before.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen some girls say like, hey, you know, let's save this conversation for our date when we first get to see each other, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's pretty smart, because then what are you going to talk about? But I feel like if you're with somebody that, you know, everything flows fine, then conversation is going to come naturally, you know?
True.
Because literally you can be with someone and talking hours and hours and hours about one thing, a whole bunch of different things.
And it just won't stop.
And it just won't stop.
It'll
You're
just flow and flow.
Both of you are constantly like back and forth, you know? And I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a very green flag for me.
Yeah, just being able to finally like talking to someone that doesn't end in lol.
Yeah, like dryness. I hate dry people.
Yeah.
Like, it depends. When I'm dry, it's because I'm trying to cut the conversation off.
You're like, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah.
You think
Like-
you think other people do the same?
Like, maybe I do it because they're being dry to me. Maybe. I don't know.
You're like,
I'm thinking
like-
about it because I'm like, wait, maybe.
Maybe you're like, maybe they're trying to cut me off.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute.
And then that's when that point where like I just don't text anymore.
It gets boring.
Yeah, and I'm like constantly looking at my phone waiting for your message, but it's not there. So why the heck am I looking at your message now?
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what I
Yeah.
hate. I just hate, I don't know, man.
Yeah. And then what about if they're constantly checking up on you while you're out? But
It
like
depends.
in a like
every 15
let me
minutes.
see you.
Oh, hell
Let me
no.
look at what's going on.
No.
Who's there?
That is a toxic relationship, and I will not do that.
So that's a red flag.
That is a red flag.
Red
Yes,
flag right
I
there.
understand you're checking up on me, and you know, maybe I'll let it slide a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
But if we've been together for that long
And you're gonna be
and
fucking
you're still questioning,
like who's there? What's going on?
yeah.
What's going, like just, I don't know, bitch. Like let me live.
Yeah, like
you wanna come?
it feels like you're tiptoeing on eggshells.
Yep.
That's what it feels like. That's the exact feeling.
Yeah.
Or we could say tiptoeing around Legos.
Around Legos, yeah. Yeah, tiptoeing around
So
fucking
that
boys.
is a red flag for me as well, because it's literally all in like communication, and you can fix it, you know, like you're just talking with them, and then it's like you don't have to ask for that like
reassurance.
who you with, yeah, like you can ask for reassurance. I'm not saying that, because then there's always that like possibility, you know.
Yeah,
but it's like you have to know when it's too much.
Yeah,
you know, you can't be constantly like every 15 minutes, you know.
Yeah, because it gets annoying.
Yeah,
you know?
And then you're like, oh, you know, it's
just becomes a toxic like thing where you feel like you can't even go out, or you try, then you start to want to hide shit.
Yeah, it makes you more sneakier, because you're like, not more sneakier, it just makes you more like, well, I can't do that, so I'm gonna go do it and tell him something else.
Yeah,
or tell her something else, you know.
Because you're like, this is bullshit, I don't need to be doing this.
Yeah,
so it's like a spectrum. Oh shit, my bad. It's like a spectrum. It's like, this is like a green flag communication, this is like a red flag, and it just depends. You gotta be like a balance right in the middle. Yeah, that makes sense. What is one of your green or red flags?
Like mine, or like or one that I have?
Any, like, yeah, what do you have? What do you think?
Let me see. I'm trying to think.
You lost your train of thought.
Yeah, I did. I had one, and then when you were talking about the spectrum balance, I was like, oh.
You were like, great, she lost me again.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't overdo it. You can't overdo it, because then it gets tiring, and then you mentally check yourself out of that relationship.
Oh my god, I don't think anyone talks about, okay, you know how guys are always like, oh, like, she moved on so quick, what a hoe. Like, no, she been gone. We mentally check ourselves out. She mentally checked out like way before fucking time ago. Yeah, long time ago, honey. Like, you are late to the game. Late. Yeah, and they barely notice it, and they're like, she fucking moved on, I don't know what happened, blah blah blah. Girl, you're like 6 months behind, man. Yeah, because it happens. You can like a mentally long time check ago.
Yourself out, like, way, and you're like, oh, why don't you just break up with them then at that point?
Yeah, I feel like
it's kind of hard too. Yeah, because it's that, you could say, bond, that like trauma bond that some people do have. It's similar, you know. And I also feel like you're just kind of looking for more reasons, like, is it really that bad? Like, is it really that bad? So you keep lowering and lowering and lowering and lowering, and that sucks. It's that we do that. Fucking horrible. Yeah, but I don't know why we do that. That's really bad that we do that. I know. And guys are like, yeah, and then like we move on, we're freaking happy, and they're mad. And they're mad that you're happy. Yeah, because it's like, well, like, you didn't treat me the way I wanted to be treated, or you didn't treat them the way you wanted to be, and then you change. Couldn't change. Yeah. It's like, it's not fair. You're fucking mad that I'm happy all of a sudden, and then, like, because you're mentally checked out for so long, when you do finally take that step to really leave, that's when you're like, I don't care no more. Yeah, you get to the point where entirely everything is, I don't care. Like, they do that. Yeah, they really do that. They push you to that point where you're just like, I don't care anymore. Yeah, you know. And not all guys. There's some really good guys out there, but most of the time that's how it is. Like, you just feel like you're constantly like checking out. You're like, and it's funny because you'll even count it on yourself. Like, you'll think about it, what's something they did, and you're like, strike. Yeah. You're like, strike. Yeah. All right. You're like, okay, I'm taking it in. I'm taking it all in, you know? Yeah. That's how it be feeling sometimes. It really sucks. I get it. I makes sense. Hate toxic relationships. Yeah. It also brings you down mentally so bad. Sorry, I'm just like
checking the monitor here. My bad.
Being in a toxic relationship brings you down mentally so bad.
Yes.
Because it makes you like, oh, like no one's gonna care about me like this, and you think it's care or love, or
you think it's love. You think it's something that you'll never get again, and it's so hard.
And then if you've been with them for so long too, you're just like, what's the point of starting over again? You know. And it's like, do I even leave then at this point or not? You know?
Yeah, it must be really hard to be in a position where you feel like you won't be safe either if you stay or if you go. Like you won't be safe, and that's fucking terrifying. You know. And like, if you've ever been a friend of someone who's been in a toxic relationship, it's really heartbreaking to see them go through so much shit, because you're an outsider and you're seeing them do it, like go through shit, and you're just like, dude, get out of there, like get the fuck out. And they're just like, nope, like I have it under control, he's gonna get better or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It's
and you
heartbreaking.
think like taking like little breaks in between relationship is gonna help. It's not gonna help. Nothing's gonna help, you know. Unless you guys go to freaking couples therapy or something.
I was gonna say right now, couples
I don't even
therapy.
know, but like,
Yeah,
it's really hard just being like, you're crying all the time, you're depressed all the time, you feel so like,
that's all you're thinking about all the time, and you're
feel
stressed
like
out about it.
You get stressed because you're also like, oh, I can't do this to make him mad, I can't do this to make him mad, like I can't go here, I can't go there, and you're just lowering yourself because then you can't go out no more.
Yeah, you can't even have fun
anymore.
You can't
be happy anymore. You can't like enjoy life.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really hard when it's like that, because you try to enjoy life and they bring you down.
Yeah.
They're like, well, why are you going out? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You know?
Yeah.
And it sucks. It really sucks.
It's heartbreaking. It's so like, it really is mentally draining.
Yeah.
And what I was noticing too on like Instagram and like all these like TikTok and social media in general, they just kind of like, you know, portray like toxic relationships as normal, or like a lot of behavior that's normal in like a toxic relationship, but it's not normal, like really, like it's not good to have that.
It's not healthy.
You know, like it's not healthy, exactly. Like, yeah, it's relatable, like, you know, but I feel like younger kids are thinking, oh, like that's relatable, then I should be having that.
Yeah, because then you're like, well, I'm missing out, you know?
Yeah.
Like no,
my
sis,
man doesn't like.
No, sis, you're not missing out.
No, you're not missing out. Like, when my man doesn't call me 24/7 and get mad at me for what I'm wearing, it's like, well, yeah, that's good. Don't let that happen. And I feel like people like feel like they need that. It's weird.
Like, it's okay in some cases to be like, oh, well, don't wear that out, you know, or you can wear it with me, you know,
or like it just depends too, like how you guys really get along.
Yeah,
you know, like don't wear that. Like if you guys have that boundary between you and each other, okay, you guys just respect that boundary. But don't make it a big deal like every time.
Yeah.
You know, like don't shame your partner for wanting to wear something if they want to, unless it's like a boundary you guys already talked about like a long time ago. You know, like don't make it new.
Or if you know you're gonna make new boundaries, you know, talk about it beforehand, and don't like make it a like something at that moment, you know, like talk to them first or beforehand. Like say whatever, like how you're talking about the clothes, like if they're wearing something and you don't feel comfortable, like the man doesn't feel comfortable with you wearing it, then be like, hey, you know, maybe you can wear that somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or
like approach it like a different way.
Like approach it calmly and in a healthy manner.
Yeah. Like, hey babe,
everything
like
has to be in a healthy manner.
Hey babe, you look great, but I'm kind of uncomfortable. Like if you wear that, like you think you could, you know, maybe we could wear it somewhere else. Just, you know, just like approach it, not like, oh, you can't be wearing that. Like just more like shaming your partner for wearing it, instead of just talking to them and telling them like, look, it's not you, it's like me. I feel like uncomfortable. I'd rather you wear something else, you know, instead of making it like, oh, you're bad. It's like, no, it's something in me that's making me uncomfortable that I want you to change, you know, like change your clothes, you know.
And it also falls into like healthy communication, like at that point, you know, because one, he's not keeping it in either and then getting mad at you later.
Yeah, he's telling you
how he feels, and then at that point, that's whether you as the female respect it or not.
Yeah,
you know, because it goes both ways. It's not only, you know, men, you know, it's women too, girls too, you know, because sometimes I feel like it also falls under the fact that women, they don't respect men like sometimes, you know. And it sucks because there's also men's mental health, you know, like men go through stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not only like men, you know, like,
yeah, so I'm like, there's good men out there.
Yeah.
And it's really hard for
there's
them
good men with toxic females who will like literally drain you as the man out, you know, and it sucks.
It really
because
sucks.
like I don't know, man.
It's just so heartbreaking, like across the board. It's like, it's not fair, you know, because it's, if I always say this and everyone always laughs at me, but only because I think because I'm like getting a degree in psychology, but therapy works like all the time. Like, it has to work because you're learning about yourself and why you do these repetitive things and why, you know, you take it out on others or why you suppress it, you know what I mean? Like therapy works, and couples therapy would be great, and I always advocate for it, you know, because it's great. And it's so sad seeing toxic relationships like that.
Yeah, and it also has a lot to do with like how you were raised, I think. Like, because you could be raised with not communicating with your family and like not communicating feelings or nothing, you know, like, so you just keep it to yourself. So when someone who does communicate with somebody else, it's like, well, I don't do that, so I'm not gonna do it.
To that. Yeah,
you know. And it sucks. It really sucks because that also affects relationships a lot.
It does. It really does go like,
because you're like, well, I don't want to talk to him because I don't talk to nobody. I deal with it myself, and I can overcome it myself, you know.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, talk to me, no, talk to me, no, talk to me, you know. And then that can start arguments too.
You can't force someone to talk to you. Like, yes, it's really hard because you're used to like expressing and hearing people express, but at the same time, you gotta let them come to you no matter what, and it's gonna be really hard. As long as you get your piece out and you let them know with respect, like, I love you and I want you to tell me in
when
your own way and when you're ready, like, how you feel. I told you how I feel, but I want to give you your space and your time to tell me how you feel. At least just something.
Because they'll approach you. They'll tell you, like, we'll tell you, you know, like, they'll say it. But on our own way, and just at that point, you know, open arms, you know, like, accept it. And, you know, whether it takes months, weeks, I feel like, not months.
No, hopefully not months.
Days or weeks is what I meant.
But as long as they get to the point where they want to communicate, that's important. Because if it just give you something, it's like, okay, thank you. And then you talk about it like that's literally all we could have done and said to avoid this problem. It's like, it's just so simple. I mean, it is simple, but at the same time, it's very hard for a lot of people to really get into it. And I mean, brain fart.
Anything else you want to say about toxic relationships? I just hate toxic relationships. Like,
this could be a topic we could go on for.
There's like a limit between toxicity, I believe, because it's different when you're what's that word, smothering, and then there's toxic, like, You can. There's a distinction. You can tell a distinction, and it's like, I think it's a slight distinction, honestly.
You're just over, like, caring over loving. Is that what smothering would be?
Yeah, and always like hovering.
But not necessarily like what would you say
like
the difference
smothering
between?
Okay, well, toxicity, I think the difference is the way you come about it. Like, you know, the way you come about it and the way you act. Because smothering, you can't be like smothering isn't like you're like, don't talk to him, don't talk to her, don't talk to them, you know. That's toxic.
Okay.
Smothering is more like, you know, what are you doing, what are you doing, what are you doing, what are you doing, you know, like hovering over you, you know, like you're just there, like constantly,
no matter what,
like you're trying to get space, but no, they're right there, they're behind you, breathing down your neck,
they're right there, like,
yeah,
just watching you.
And that's bad too, you know, like you can't constantly be smothering, or like hovering either, you know. And then toxicity is the way you come about things where you're like, don't do this, don't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, you know, don't wear that, don't do this, don't eat that, don't do this, you know, whatever, you know. That's toxic. That is unhealthy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, I have friends too. You know, and you're like, well, now I can't talk to them, you know. And it's bad because you get driven away
by everything.
from everything. They push you away and they drive you away into a different direction. When your friends are over here, they're over there, and you know, you missed out on some fun memories.
It's like too, they kind of isolate you in order to manipulate you.
Yeah,
because at that point you're so fucked up mentally that anything they say goes. Yeah, you know. And it's that's when it gets
like they
really
push
bad.
you away to make you feel like you're alone, and then the only person there for you is them. So therefore you're manipulated into thinking like, damn, he's right, you know, like
he's right, I have no one, like I'm the only one. And then they fucking end up doing what they do is they give you that, like, anytime you do anything wrong, they're gonna threaten to leave you. Yeah. Every time.
And they're gonna give you ultimatums.
Every fucking time.
Hate ultimatums.
Every time.
I could never be with someone who gave me an ultimatum like that. Like in anything in general, you know?
Yeah, because it's like, bruh.
I'm like, I'm always gonna choose the opposite. I'm just kidding.
Like, I'm always gonna not want to be with you. No, because it's like, why would you even have that as an option? Like, okay, like either you lose me or whatever.
If you go, you're losing me. That's it.
And it's like,
and I'm like, dude, I'm just going to the grocery store, bruh.
And it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Tim, like, you want milk or not?
You're going to the grocery store with your mom? That's weird. Like, okay, if you go, you're dead to me. Okay, I'm like, it stresses you out.
Yeah, because you're like, damn, I'm just gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna lose my relationship over this. Crazy.
Yep. And then they talk to you. They don't talk to you for like a couple days, and then they talk to you like, hey, we need to talk. Blah 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 blah. It's like,
why would you do that? Why would you freaking go to the grocery store? And I'm like, dude, what? It make sense.
It really be like that. I
can never do ultimatums. As soon as a guy hits me with the ultimatum, I'm gonna hit him with that bye.
I'm gonna hit him with that.
For real, like skirt.
I'm gonna hit him with the mini skirt.
For real, like, oh my god, I can never do an ultimatum. I swear to God, I hate them.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, it's just so fucked up.
It really is.
And then when you finally like leave that toxic relationship, you kind of look back at everything and you realize like
how much you missed,
how much you're like, wow, like I was really in that shit, you know, like damn, they were right. All my friends were right. I thought they were crazy. Yeah, it was crazy, like how you really look out and you're like, wow, that was,
you're like, damn, the grass was greener.
I was really sucked into all this, and now you're just looking back like,
okay, so you know what's funny? I'm gonna give like a little scenario. Before, I would never pay attention to the stars.
To the stars.
To the stars.
Okay.
Like, I would never, like, oh my god, stars, you know, moon, whatever. And like recently, I'm just like, damn, look at the sky. The sky is like endless, beautiful. You know, you see the stars, you see the moon.
Yeah.
Like, you see everything in a different perspective, and that's literally what it is. Once you leave a toxic relationship, your perspective is changing, and you're more open-minded to things.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Because you're stuck in that perspective.
Appreciating everything else.
You're stuck in that perspective where everything is so like cornered, and then you leave, so obviously your corner's like opening up, you know, and it becomes open, and you pay attention to things more.
You're time to appreciate the shit around you.
Like I said, the grass is greener.
The grass is
greener. You don't realize
greener.
that until after you're done with that toxic, unhealthy relationship. And then it can also be like, sometimes you're just like, what's the word? You look for another toxic relationship sometimes, you know?
Yeah, because you're not sure. You're so insecure.
Yeah, you're so insecure, and you're so lost. You're like, oh, maybe that's the only care I deserve, or, you know, that's the only care I'll get, you know?
Yeah. And
sometimes you'll end up going back to them because, like I said, trauma bond, because it is a trauma as well, being in such an unhealthy and toxic relationship.
Yeah.
So you feel the need to get back with them. And no, you're just gonna start over,
a whole new cycle with a whole different person.
Yeah,
but it's gonna be the same shit, shit, maybe even worse. Yeah, because it could get worse to the point where it turns into abuse. Yeah, or domestic, like, no shit, the domestic violence and abuse, same shit. Oh my god. Yeah, it gets really bad. Like, I remember, like, last month, because last month October is like domestic abuse or something, like, month, right? It's like something like that, like abuse, breast cancer awareness. No, but there's like, oh, there is too. Yeah, there is for like domestic abuse and stuff. I'm not sure, but yeah, go ahead. But I seen a whole bunch of like TikToks where it's like, he didn't hit me but this, he didn't hit me but this. It's still considered mental like, abuse. Is a lot. Is still abuse. Or he wouldn't hit me until he did. He wouldn't hit me until he did. He never hit me until he did. Yeah. You know, so it gets to that point where you're just like, you're kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, and you don't know what it's gonna be. I was told, I think my mom told me once, she's like, when someone shows you their true colors, believe them. It's not a joke. You believe them when they show you. Like, when they start hitting things, like when they're mad and they start hitting things, you know it's gonna get to the point where they're just gonna like hit you next. Yeah, you know, like, you can't, because they hit something means they can't control their anger. Yeah, to the point where they have to hit something. Yeah, next time there's not gonna be a freaking table in the way, a freaking wall in the way. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. Gonna be fucking beat it out of there. Yeah, like, that's bad. From that point, they start hitting something like the wall, the floor, the freaking, you know, anything. Leave that relationship already. Literally leave, because it's gonna get to the point where they're gonna start, you know, maybe it won't be immediately. Yeah, maybe it won't be tomorrow, maybe it won't be next week, next month, next year. Yeah, but as soon as something goes off in their head, they're gonna hit you. Yeah, they will. And that sucks. And they will literally corner you into making you feel alone, and you will have nobody. Small. They'll make you feel small. Like insignificant, like you're nothing without them. And it's really sad to see that, and it's heartbreaking. And if you're going through that, or you know someone that's going through that, you gotta help them out, because it's really rough out here with all these toxic relationships. I'm gonna put like a number, like a domestic violence hotline, and like some resources in the description to help whoever, you know, if you're going through it and Or if you're not, or if you have someone that you know is going through it, you could send it to them. They could be like, look at this video. And they could just go to the description.
Today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Today's video
No, I'm
is
just kidding.
sponsored by... No.
Imagine.
Damn, this shit got deep as fuck. It's because
Sponsor us. Not just kidding.
it spirals. That's how
Yeah.
fast it spirals, and it gets scary. Yeah.
Because you just don't know when, you know?
You don't
It's
know
really
when.
bad.
It's just going to keep going. Oh my God, I'm craving a chocolate shake.
Bruh. Oh my God. Dude, I can't even eat nothing. I'm so sad.
Why?
I have to get my blood drawn. And I have to be fasting.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
We should prank them.
Tell him I didn't eat. I'm just kidding.
We should prank them. I didn't eat. Oh, is my sugar high?
Oh, wait, what time is it? Oh, I could have gone away 28 minutes ago. But I can't. Guys, I'm so sad. No, I'm just kidding.
It's tomorrow?
Yeah. Do you guys ever have weird dreams?
Let's see.
Let's get into a happier mood or something, because we kind of got... Did it stop?
No.
Oh.
No. We're like at an hour already.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Oh, and I only told you. It didn't even feel like an hour.
I know. That's why I said, I was like, it's been an hour already. I was like, you said you were going to get into dreams, and I was like, hold on, let me check the time, because if not, we're going to be here for 2 hours.
What time? How long? We haven't hit an hour? Or how far are we from an hour?
Like about 5 minutes.
God. Well, this is us catching up, guys. This episode is going to be a doozy. I've always wanted to use that word.
Doozy. It's going to be a doozy. We're going to have... Oh, you know what we should do? On our next video, we should do our Starbucks haul and then talk about weird dreams.
Yeah, that's going to be funny.
That's going to be funny as fuck. Just
Starbucks haul, weird dreams.
Haul. What the fuck did I dream of last night? Yeah, because if not, we're going to be here for a long time. But... Yeah.
I'll save my weird dreams. I hope I have more.
You probably will. You probably will have weird dreams.
I don't know, because
I've had a lot of weird dreams in the past.
And they're back to back, the day before and then yesterday. Girl, are you trying to tell me something?
We'll get into
Child,
that.
anyways.
I know. We'll get into all that
But yeah.
in the next episode. And we're back. We're finally back. And
yeah, we're so excited to be back because it's
especially with
Christmas season.
Yes, with our new background and everything.
Oh my God. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. But yeah, I'm so excited, you guys. This season, I was kidding.
Tis the season.
Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm so excited for this Christmas. Daisy was excited for the Halloween, spooky vibes for that podcast.
And she's excited for the
I'm
Christmas.
excited for the
It's
Christmas.
so good though. It looks so good.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know what we should?
I'm excited.
We should make sugar cookies.
Oh my God! Remember when you made sugar cookies a long time ago?
Yeah, I made a whole
And
bunch
no one
of them,
likes them,
dude.
and no one liked them, but
made,
I liked them.
I swear to God, I made 4 or 5 trays of sugar cookies.
And I liked them. They were all mismatched, but I liked them. They were so good.
You a real one.
Yeah. I was like, that shit bomb as fuck. Give me some more. And you're like, okay. I think I ate a whole fucking tray of cookies. I think I did, because they were all mismatched, but I remember just...
Yeah. I don't know, for some reason, my cookie cutters at that time weren't good.
We're gonna get the good ones.
We're gonna get the bougie ones.
The bougie fucking...
We're gonna go to Target this year.
We should make gingerbread cookies too.
Oh my God, a little house, gingerbread house.
Actually make it. That'd be cool. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I know. But yeah, we're gonna end this here before it gets way too long.
I know, because we're gonna be just ranting about all
literally,
Christmas
we can
stuff.
literally rant and rant and rant.
But yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching us and for watching all our old videos while we were gone. And I will put this stuff in the description to make sure you guys can help your friends or whoever, or yourself, you know, if you guys are in need of that. And let's get excited for the Christmas season.
Yes, if you guys have made it this far into our video, comment down your favorite Christmas movie.
Oh my god, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think that's a really good one, and then we'll talk about it in the podcast. See what you guys say. Christmas movie.
Man, next podcast is definitely going to be the weird dreams with the Starbucks cups.
Yes, and I'm so excited because I get to see
it might be
her
a different
Starbucks
background
cups.
though.
Yeah, it'll be different a little bit, but I mean, still, we'll be doing that. But I'm gonna be so excited because I get to see your cups.
But yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna leave. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
The girlies that get it, and the girlies that don't.
Don't.
Period.
Bye.